But let's talk about Beef. Beef is a Netflix series that came out. I don't even know when. It's just been. You ever go on Netflix and they say, "Yo, this is one of the hottest shows in the nation," and you're just like, "Okay, let's test it out." Twitter's talking about it. It was one of those shows. It was one of those shows. So I watched Beef. I'm at the end of episode 9. I was watching it before the stream. I still need to watch episode 10, and it was it's been fantastic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And it's bigger than just a show. The show is produced by A24 Studios, I believe, the same studio that made Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's bigger than just the cinematography. It's bigger than just the storytelling. Well, it might not be bigger than the storytelling, but as an Asian man, it made me happy, man. It put a smile on my face, man. It put a smile on my face. Because, in my opinion, that and Everything Everywhere All at Once is some of the best Asian representation I've ever seen in media. Some of the best Asian representation I have ever seen in media. And the reason why is because I feel like, at least growing up, and there's still strides to go to in this manner. Growing up, seeing Asian people in media, it was always stereotypical. It was the people, people in charge of the massage salon, the people who can barely speak English. Very, very, very stereotypical shit. The Asians are always the nerd. They're always the unfuckable nerd that isn't deemed attractive, but he's nice though. He's a nice guy, but he's never the attractive figure. That wasn't prevalent, at least, because I came to America in 2009. That's really when I started consuming media, and I went back a couple years back from 2009 as well. But just from what I've seen from American media, representation has always been ass. It's always been ass. So when that's the bar, let alone talking about the intricacies of the Asian American experience, the Asian experience, that's not even in question. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start with point one. Stop trying to make us look like the butt of the joke. Stop trying to make us, these side characters that don't mean anything, that aren't desired, not worthy of shit. So just from that angle alone, seeing characters within the movie that did exactly that. Who the main, I don't even know who's a protagonist, but the bros, the protagonist's brother, him being viewed as a desirable Asian man, him being viewed as someone sexy. I'm gonna just keep it a bean, as someone sexy. Pause. I don't really care in this instance. That was new to me. That was new to me. You know what I'm saying? Him being portrayed as an attractive male. You don't see representation like that in media. And even if you do, it's he gotta be an Asia type shit. It's not like an Asian in America. So shit like that was dope. Them talking about the immigrant life as well. That dynamic of leaving your home country, being in America. That whole dynamic of that whole dynamic of maintaining connections with your family from back home, the expectations, the unfair expectations that your parents, Asian parents, and your family back home, they set on you for being an Asian in America. Because for those who don't know, a lot of people outside of this country, when they come here, they view as a person who's made it, period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Because 50,000 here is a crazy amount of money in the Philippines. But then what they don't realize is 50,000 here isn't rich. You are middle class. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a mansion to live in. So, you know, just a lot of conversations to be had with the TV show. In my opinion, it's a great story. Again, Asian representation in Asian April. So shout out to Beef the Show, man. Shout out to Beef the Show. Also, I do want to address the elephant in the room when it comes to the show. David Chow. Some clips, some podcast clips resurfaced. From, I don't know, 7 years ago. Of bro saying some wild shit on Asa Akira and Bobby Lee's podcast, bro. Some wild shit. I don't even want to play it on stream. I don't want to give it the light of day. But bro essentially admitted to rape. I'm just keeping it a bean. Bro essentially admitted to rape. And he's proud of it. He's proud of it. He calls himself a successful one. Yo, bro, you're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Period. There's no justification. I don't care how long it is. I don't give a fuck if 2016 was a different time on the internet. Rape has never been cool. Flexing it has never been cool. And mind you, bro is a grown man. He's a grown man. So this wasn't a clip from, I don't know, a 14-year-old on a podcast saying some wild shit. Didn't know what the fuck he was saying. He grew up. He's 30 now. Grew up, completely different person. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He looked like, I don't know. How old is David Chow, bro? He is. Come on, bro. He is 46 years old. You are 2 years younger than my dad, bro. So at this point, I don't care if the clip is from 13. I don't care if it's from 07. I don't care if it's from 2016. Even if it was in 07, at best, you were 30 years old, my guy. You were 30 years old when you said that shit. And even if the story was from 10 years before you said that story, you were 20 years old, bro. You were 20 years old. That's old enough to know that shit was wrong. And that's a sick podcast clip to resurface. I don't even want to play the card of, I mean, yo, what are we gonna say about the dude that brought up the clip? Like, what made him do that? Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. In this case, shit like this supersedes it, bro. Shit like that, like, supersedes those conversations. Because why are we trying to put all the blame on the dude or on the person who dug up the clip? Why are we trying to put more of the smoke on that person than the person who committed a fucking crime and is a disgusting human being? That shit is sick, bro. That shit is sick. And what's even more sick is because, again, this is a great show. All the attention should be positive when it comes to the show. All of the conversations around this show should be about how great it is and how great it is for Asian representation within American media. But now here we are, and we got to look up your dumbass past. Now we got to have these dumbass conversations. Not dumbass conversations, but now we got to have a conversation about you before we have a conversation about the things that should be progressing our society when you're a dirty ass dude regressing our society. Shit is disgusting, bro. Shit is disgusting. Shit is disgusting. I don't know how else to put it. I'm disappointed. His character was annoying as well. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But see, Nick, that's what I'm saying. Nick in the chat said it's also weird to just hold ammo on celebs for 10 years. I understand. There's a separate conversation to be had about that too. And two things can be wrong the same way two things can be right. But regardless, bro, I'm not gonna be the one to sit up here and cape and deflect to the dude who held on ammo on this dude for 10 years. I'ma sit up here and defend the victim of that situation and clown on the dude who raped women. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you.